Oh, hi everyone. How are you? How are you tonight? I am Master Judith Eugenio. I'm a Paths to Destiny and Feng Shui consultant. Welcome to the Judith Eugenio Feng Shui Show. Welcome, Architect Judith Marie.
Hi, welcome.
And of course, our new backstage manager, Joven Carl.
Hello.
So three things tonight, guys. First, make sure that you know your main door sector because tonight we will have the March 2021 Feng Shui forecast, and that's based on your main door. So at this point, you should know it. But otherwise, we will teach you later on how to get your main door sector. Okay. Um, Second, if you still have, you have your feng shui questions, just comment below. Okay, I will try my best to answer all of them. Okay, otherwise, there's always another Tuesday. And then third, we have the first five viewers. So the first five people who can send their birth date, birth time, gender, nickname will do. Okay, that's our first 5 viewers. So I will be giving you, just a general reading, very quick, very short. Okay, enough for you to be able to prepare yourself for 2021. Okay. Um, yes, and as an exchange of energy, you know what to do. Okay. Share this episode, subscribe to my mailing list. Okay. Are we flashing it on screen? Joe and Carl. Okay. And then don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just key in Judith Eugenio Global or Judith Eugenio Feng Shui. And then, of course, please follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. You just have to key in Judith Eugenio Global, okay? So, without further ado, we always start the show with the three factors of human success or failure, or the cosmic trinity. Whether these people, okay, or because again, for me, this is actually, I see these three factors as the reason why other people are very very successful and why other people are not yet there in that level. Okay. um yeah, so this is the heaven lock, the earth lock, and the man luck. So this, if this is new to your ears, okay, so I just really want you to pay attention to Architect Judith Marie as she explains the three factors.
Hi. You guys know the drill. Before we start, we always begin with the three factors of human success or failure. So these are equally divided into three: the heaven luck, the earth luck, and the human luck. So these three have equal weight. Okay? So let's begin with the heaven luck. So heaven luck is our paths, our destiny. So we get to know our destiny through simply knowing your birth date and birth time. So it's like your blueprint, your DNA, everything that is to know about you. You know why you are the way you are, and why you gravitate into certain situations, and why you attract certain people, and why you like certain things, and why you have relationships with certain people. Did I mention that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, did I
Okay,
mention
that's
that?
okay.
Yeah. So basically it's like why do I get along with my siblings and I can't seem to get along with my parents, or I get along with my friends or I don't. There's a lot of things in your body chart that you can, find out about yourself so that you can better prepare. So Patsa is something that we cannot control because we cannot really control the date of our birth. But it's something that we can know and we can manage
Correct.
or maximize.
Hmm.
Yes. So second factor is our feng shui.
Yes.
So the feng shui is basically the energy of your environment, but usually I emphasize on what feng shui is not. Okay, so this is not feng shui. Everything that you see here, charms, what else? the plants and the wind chimes and the bagua.
The waving
The
cat.
waving cat, yeah. So it doesn't mean they don't have their own energy. It's just it's not it's not feng shui. That's it.
Mm.
So just don't call it feng shui because feng shui is actually the feng shui is actually the energy of the environment. So 70% of the feng shui and of our feng shui analysis or trying to analyze the feng shui of the environment is the external, which is what is the surrounding of your house. Okay, is there a mountain? Where is the river located, or the creek, or so it is bigger. It's 70%. And going to 30% internal is where your main door is located, which is our topic for tonight, which is I will explain how to get your main door sector in a while. And yeah, so important things is your main door location, where your kitchen, where your desk, bed, or your bedroom location. Yeah. So the lastly is human luck. So yep, everybody knows this. Action, free will, the decisions we make, our hard work. Um, this is basically what we're taught in school, because we weren't really taught destiny and feng shui in school. It's
Correct.
mostly human luck. And it's really just doing not just any action, but the right action.
Mhm.
Yeah. And comparing to the first and second luck, which is heaven or earth, the third factor is absolutely within our control, 100%
Yes.
control.
Correct.
We have control over our actions, over our thoughts, over our reactions. So all we have to do is to align ourselves with these three factors, because these three factors can contribute to our failure and it can contribute to our success. So you just have to know your destiny, live and work in a good feng shui environment, and do the right action. Yeah. So that's basically it.
Thank you, Architect Judith Marie.
You're welcome.
So, what do you think about that, guys? I mean, just comment below. How do you understand the three factors? Is this your first time here? Are you surprised that what you knew about feng shui is actually not feng shui? So this is actually a very good realization, because the things that we think or what we know that is actually contributing, what you think is contributing to your success or failure, is actually not the one. Okay, so Yesha Lato, thank you for being here. Good evening. All right, so okay. All right. So, hi to Aying, Pelayo. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Master Judith, Architect Judith, and Cheryl May. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. Okay. And Nash Romero. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, Nash. And we have Lupita Shushuka. Good evening as well. And yeah, so please comment below if you're new, where you're watching this from. Do you feel happy being here? What do you feel? Okay. Do you hear me very well? Okay. So just say anything so that I know that you are there watching. Okay. So that's the three factors. Basically, how do we use these three factors? It's not. Yeah, it's important to know that there's this concept, a Chinese metaphysics concept about the cosmic trinity, but it's also important how to use this to our advantage. So basically, when you the heaven lock, which is your patsu, basically, which is this is patsu is a destiny reading tool based on your birth date and birth time. This is for me two things: to know yourself deeper, Okay, what are your weaknesses and your strength? And then what lies ahead? Okay, what is the energy of tomorrow, next month, next year, in the next 10 years? So that you will have the upper hand. Okay, that's basically that. When you know what your energy is, you can change outcome. You can change whatever it is that is, what you want to happen in your life. Be in control. Now, the second one is just, really choosing a place where there is good energy flow. Okay, so when you are actually in a very good luck environment, okay, this will further enhance your whatever it is that you want to enhance in your life. Could be social, could be relationship, could be health. Okay, so right now, try to try to evaluate yourself, your situation. Are you actually going through good luck? I mean, are you healthy in your environment? Are you making money? Is your relationship okay? When I say okay, if there are conflict and arguments and all that, are you able to manage, or are you able to patch things up right away, or is there a continuous conflict, a disagreement and all that? And health as well. Are there lingering health issues? Is there an health issue after another? Okay, so this is basically telling you that you are in a very bad energy flow location. Okay, that is one hint that your feng shui is not good. So yeah, so maybe you can start thinking, okay, maybe I'm changing my area location, because otherwise your luck will not change as well. Okay, of course, the third one is, choosing to take the right course of action. You always have an option to take action, and not taking action is also actually a choice. So at the end of the day, are you taking the right action? Okay, so that's your three factors. Okay, now, yeah, I think this is the time that I will say hi to everyone. Who else is here? Architect Archie Sanchez.
Happy
Yes.
birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. It's really nice to know that it's your birthday. Sansu, good evening. How are you? And I saw you in Ayala last week. Beautiful. All right, thank you. Okay, and Mutya Susa, good evening. Your audio is fine. Thank you, Mutya. I hope to, see you again. Janmar De Leon, thank you so much for today. Thank you for your help. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, who else? Okay, just say hi, guys. Do you like my dress? Anything at all.
So cute.
Okay, so don't forget to share this episode. Okay, that's the only exchange of energy that I want from you guys. You can share this. This episode is very special. Okay, again, this is the March 2021 Feng Shui forecast based on your main door. Now, this system is actually based on Flying Star. Okay, this Flying Star is an internal Feng Shui system. Okay, so this is only 30% and only based on main door, because when we look at the energy of the house internally, we look at three things: the main door, the kitchen or the stove location, and the bed position. Now, tonight I'm only sharing with you the energy of your main door for this month. Okay, this is for those who actually okay, this is not for the people who already got a feng shui consultation from me. Okay, if you already got a feng shui consultation, home or office, just focus on the area that you should not do the renovation. Okay, otherwise, guys, just really listen and take notes of what your main door energy for March is. Okay, so Ako Cruz, thank you for being here. Okay, Ako Cruz. Okay, the other person before Ako, I think I there was a name. Can you go back there? Joven Carr. I wasn't able to read the comment.
Oh, yo, the one who shared live.
You shared live, yeah, yeah. Okay, so
This one, yes.
yeah, Cheryl May Bacalso, na-share ko na po. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so just continue sharing. I would really, really appreciate. And I see who really took time to share. And after the show, I always give you a heart. Okay. Now, so before we go to our main topic, do you know your main door sector? Okay. So this is very important because this is the point of reference this month. Okay. I know that there's so much information I should be sharing with you, but I don't want to overwhelm you with so much information that you wouldn't already know what to you get confused and all that. So I'll just focus on the energy of your main door. Okay, so Architect Judice Marie, would you like to help them?
Yeah. Okay, guys. So if you don't know your main door sector, so I'm going to explain. But if you already know, please comment down below your
Your
main
main
door
door.
sector. Okay, so all you have to do is get on the level of your house to where your main door is located. Mostly, your main door usually is on the ground floor. Okay, so go to the floor to where your main door is or ground floor. So what you have to do is you have to take a working compass. Okay, any good working compass will do. So you try to find the center of your house. Okay, so in this image, you can take a screenshot. So you have to go at the middle of your house with your compass. Okay, so simply try to tilt your body with your compass, that your compass has to face the direction of where your main door is while you are at the center of your home. Okay, so you've done that, you're at the center with your compass. So you have to check your reading. It can say northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, or your main door is in the north. So you just have to check your compass. um if you're using a digital compass, make sure to calibrate it first before you use it. So yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Architect.
Mm.
Thank you so much. So, please comment below your main door sector. I want to see them. Okay, so yeah, Ako Cruz, Carlo Cruz, Northeast. Okay, let's go, let's go. Who else? I'm waiting.
Guys, comment your main
Guys,
door
I'm waiting.
sector.
I'm really, really waiting. Okay, I just wanna be sure that you have your requirement. Okay, Mutya, Northeast as well. Very good. I'm still waiting. Okay, so yeah, the purpose of our forecast for tonight is clarity. Okay, giving you the power to making the right decision. So if your main door sector is energy is negative, you manage. Okay, and if your main door sector is positive, you maximize. Okay, guys, remember the reading tonight is not a replacement for an in-depth, comprehensive, complete feng shui consultation, because we always take into account 70%, which is the external, and 30% which is the internal. Okay, again, this is based on the flying star feng shui system, which is only internal. Okay, so east main door sector. Okay, so what's the energy of your main door this month? Okay, so okay, now the east main door sector has the star number 2. Okay, now star number 2, as we all know, if you've been with me for the last 2 years, was it 2 years already? Yeah,
Two,
more or
maybe
less.
three, almost going three.
I'm almost going 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the star of illness and sickness. So, guys, I know that I'm only be talking about the east, okay, main door sector, but there's also a part wherein you can also check if your bedroom is also east. But I don't want to confuse you. Okay, so if there is already someone who is sick in the house, okay, if your main door is in the east, be sure to attend to that person, family member, right away. All right. So because there might be, the tendency that it's whatever it is that the person is going through, it will, might get worse. Okay. So just please take care of that person or that family member. Okay. So you and anyone in the family, this month might be feeling under the weather. So make sure that you do not spend, too much time outdoors, because actually it's already the start of the summer, isn't it, architect? So
Yeah, it's really
yesterday it was
hot
really really hot yesterday
and humid.
and humid. So bring water, get yourself hydrated as as you could, so that you won't get that heat stroke. Okay, so remember, okay, east main door, you have the sickness or the illness star in your main door. Okay, so should you need to join family outings, always bring your face mask and your face shield. Okay, just make sure that you also, um, you know, um, you practice your social distancing and follow your safety protocols. Okay, so this month, no home or office renovation. Okay, no drilling, no digging, no welding. Okay, because by doing so it could activate this negative energy that could make you sick. Okay, for as long as you don't touch your main door this month, okay, you don't do that, no renovation, or by simply getting a nail or putting something, maybe a portrait or a picture that can already, that will activate the bad energy in the east main door sector. Okay, so next, let's go to the southeast main door sector. Now, do you have your main door in the southeast? Okay, please comment below. I want to know who has the southeast main door. Okay, because this is actually another negative star. It's the star number three. This is the quarrelsome, this is the argumentative star, this is the combative star. Okay, so there's this energy, okay, in your door, permitting homes. Okay, take care to keep the peace at all times. Okay, with the weather, as I've said a while ago, with the weather getting hotter and hotter by the day, it's easy for any member of the family to flare up. Okay, so yeah, sometimes you're so impatient. Sometimes you really have very short fuse, and don't let this get in between, or strain your relationship this month. Already, that the southeast main door sector has this number three quarrelsome. So you have to manage your emotions, you have to manage your overthinking and all that. Okay, you are bigger than this energy, and be sure that you are in control, not the energy of the month. Okay, now, so whenever you converse with family and friends, okay, make sure that you give them, a space to share their thoughts safely. Okay, so people might not, especially if you don't have in your Patsa chart the communication star. Okay, and then this month, if there's anything that you need to communicate, let's say for example, are you feeling not well, if you really really need to go get a checkup, please do communicate, because otherwise the people wouldn't know. Now, it also might be a start of the quarrel, because it will increase the expenses because you did not say beforehand. Okay, so avoid activating this quarrelsome star by postponing any noise generating activities in this sector. Okay, again, do not play loud music. Don't hold parties yet. Okay, especially home building and renovating activities like hammering, and whatever it is that you need to do to vibrate the ground. Okay, so again, southeast, make your renovation, maybe reschedule that, not this month. Okay, next, let's have the south main door sector. Okay, now, south main door sector, do you have this? Do you have your main door in the south? Because I have really really good news for you guys. Okay, the south main door has the prosperous star. It's the number eight wealth star. Okay, and this is very very good. This will bring lots of, great blessings. You could also anticipate windfall, some kind of a windfall luck, like maybe pro- uh, receiving promotions, um, commission from sales. This could be anything, from an investment that you forgotten and then suddenly it got matured, um, whatever the source of that extra blessing. It's always a good idea that you actually share that with the loved ones, but at the same time, make sure that you save up a great bulk of that money for rainy days or for future investments. Okay, so because of course, if you just save it, it will not grow. It will not grow that fast. But if you can choose a really good investment scheme or investment portfolio where you can put your money in, okay, that will continually grow. But before you invest, make sure that you do your due diligence. Okay, you get advices, you talk to a coach on how you can grow your money. Okay, so south main door sectors, owners, make sure that you take advantage of this very, very good energy this month. Okay, there will be a lot of money opportunities, especially if your location is good. If there is a good feng shui energy flow already, and good energy flow already in your external. Okay, plus the main door has this energy, then it will actually increase even further. Okay, now let's go to the southwest main door sector. Okay, now this is another prosperous star. Okay, this is the star number one. It says nobility. Okay, this is the star number one. So this star actually promises good news in terms of increasing your social standing in the community, in your in your group, in your organization. Okay, so there's also in the workplace. Let's say, for example, you're employed, okay, and you've been working so hard to get this promotion. Yeah, there's also a promotion law. Okay, there's also recognition, because maybe perhaps you've been very dedicated. You gave your dedication to work. Okay, yeah. So finally, this month you are given this acknowledgement. Okay, and another one, you could also be invited to lead a huge project, or whatever it is that you are really wanting to happen this month. So if you've been, remember, man luck is also very important. So if you have this energy this month and you've been working so hard, for it, you've been waiting for it and you've been doing all your effort, then the possibility of happening this event is really, really high. Now, if you are an entrepreneur, it could also mean a chance for you to expand your business with the big players. So finally, people can see you, they will go to you, get your services or your products. Okay. So, this is the energy of the month. So maybe you can also, be aggressive in your social media, but of course, properly managed. Still, you have to do it properly. Okay, maybe your social media presence, do your email blast, maybe join a group or an organization wherein in that group there's really, really good leads when it comes to your business. Okay, so take delight in this newfound reputation, but always take caution not to get this into your head. Okay, so you remember, guys, humility is a very, very strong and stable foundation. Okay, next, let's go to the west. Okay, now, okay, so before I go to the west main door sector, I want to see, guys, do you have your main door in the west? Can we see some comments, please? So do you have, what is your main door? Okay, Janmar, you have southeast. Okay, good. And then we have Rhea Morris east. Okay, I think illness star for this month. Okay, just take care. care of yourself, Ray. And then let's have Dr. Mares. Okay, Dalit of Templora. Okay, they're here. Thank you, thank you, Dr. Mares, and thank you so much. And you know why? Okay, Lupita, that's northeast. What's the main door of Dr. Mares?
East, east.
East. Okay, okay. And then, okay, now, just keep on commenting. Okay, thank you, doctor, for being here. Now, let's go to the west main door sector. Now, this is another positive star. It's the star of authority and reputation. Now, so March will really give you some exciting opportunities. Okay, this is talking about your progress, progress further in your career, your business, or again, your social life. Okay, so you see yourself skyrocket with higher roles assigned to you. Okay, which could truly showcase all your amazing skills. So this is an elevation of authority. This is you given um, a new role with additional responsibility. So yeah, take the challenge and excel on that one. Okay. Another one could be you could be receiving some unexpected also financial blessings due to this one. Of course, when there's also new authority, there's also an increase of income. Okay, and this is also could come from some form of bonuses, sales surplus or investment earnings as well. Okay, so but again, guys, when the money comes, don't fall into the temptation of being complacent, right? So keep striving, and keep that momentum. Okay, this is a very, very positive star, and make sure that you are taking advantage and giving your effort and all that. But of course, at the end of the day, everything has to be balanced. All right, you work, and you're also rest as well. You love yourself, and you push yourself hard, but then again you also do your play. Okay, so at the end of the day, remember, health is also your wealth. That's the greatest wealth. Now, let's go to the northwest main door sector. Okay, now guys, this is the most negative star for me. Okay, it has the number star 5, which is disaster and misfortune. Now, remember that there's nothing will happen to you if you do not, okay, touch this main door. Okay, it's just remember, when it's negative, you manage. When it's positive, you maximize. Now, this is another really negative star, and this is when I will tell you, okay, this I cannot stress enough how negative is this star when you accidentally or consciously activate this star. Okay, from the words disaster and misfortune. Okay, you know the idea. Okay, so be extra be extra silent in this area. Okay, your remainder, there's nothing we can do because we are actually activating every time we close and open the door, because there's already movement. But for as long as you don't do digging there, you don't renovate, you don't activate the negative energy that much. Okay, so don't slam the door, just close and open and all that, so there will be no major bad happening to you. Okay, so be overtly cautious of your spending. Okay, there might be some events that you need to, there might be some unnecessary expenditures. Okay, unnecessary expenditures. So be very careful with your spending energy. Make sure that if you really need to spend this month, make sure that it's going the right way, like paying your bills, whatever, paying your insurance, paying for child's education. Okay, don't be led on to buying things that you do not necessarily need. Okay, just go for the essentials. Now, Also be mindful of your comings and goings, okay? Because there might be some road mishap. Okay? This is also talking about some incidents and accident that is waiting to happen. So when you drive, okay, make sure that you don't drive and drink, drive and text, drive and call, okay? When you go into your car, just put it down, put it on silent, okay? Remember, if you're really, rushing because your client is waiting, you're rushing because you have a presentation, all that, remember that you are your most important client. Okay? You are your most important person. You are your most important, whatever it is that you need to see on that day. Okay? You are priority. Your health is priority. Okay? So always remember that. And if you know that you have an appointment, okay, prepare 3 hours before the appointment. Okay? That's what I usually do. Okay? And then, okay, keep the harmony at home or your office by keeping this sector undisturbed. Yeah, by by any movement or loud noises. Okay, especially whatever it is, your home renovations. Again, the only activity that can really activate this is when you disturb that sector by drilling or pounding or hammering, welding, and all that. Okay, so strive for balance this month. Okay, and use this solemn time for introspection. Okay, whatever it is that you need to do this month, do your planning. Okay, guys, again, you have the upper hand. So when you know it's positive or negative, right now after the show, you need to do your planning. Okay, maybe you used to running errands, like you're not even writing all that. This is the right time that you need to plan properly. Okay, so that's for you, Northwest main door sector. Next, let's go to the North main door sector. Now, who has the North main door sector? Okay. Okay, can I see? Are you still there, guys? Who has the main door? Can I see some comments? All right, okay. So this is another positive star. Okay, this is what you call the star number 9. This is the multiplying star. This is also called the future star. Okay, this is also a very auspicious energy. Okay, also another one, there would be, okay, whatever it is, that your business, your career, okay, are you single? Are you looking for love? Okay, so this is also giving you those opportunities. Okay, most especially for business. Okay, there might be some influx of good opportunities for you to move forward, to move your business to the next level. Okay, so right now you can start planning for better things for the future. Okay, is there anything that you want to happen next month? If there's anything that you want to happen in the next 5 years, okay, you have to start planning. Like, what do you want to happen? What is it that you want to achieve? Okay, so this is the right month to plan, because suddenly you can see, you can visualize yourself. What is it that you want? In for the longest time you've been confused. For the longest time, you wouldn't know what you want. What is it that you want to achieve? Then suddenly this month, the energy is giving you that clarity. Okay, so when you have that, when you're going through that right now, you have to start planning for the next 5 years. Okay, because when you already set up your goal, okay, and you've set up your bar so high, those petty things that is happening while you're achieving that is nothing. Okay, whatever people are saying about it, or whatever their opinion of you, or whatever their opinion of what it is that you want to achieve, okay, their words, you're actually not hearing them, because you're like a horse. You have so focused, and while you're doing that, you're also honing yourself. Okay, you're doing all your due diligence. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to happen, you have to plan and then execute. Okay, you have a very strong foundation. Okay, you learn. Okay, if is it a new skill set, is it a new wisdom that you need to do, and then from that wisdom you plan, you create, you develop. Okay, and then you take action, you execute. And then that's when, after the output, you get your wealth. Then after the wealth, you get your authority, and then you get your resource, the people that actually will help you as well. Okay, so yeah, so that's for the north remainder. So do not limit yourself to how far you can actually dream, because by planting the seeds today, okay, the seeds today, you can reap the harvest tomorrow. Okay, now this is actually giving you an upper hand. This is actually giving you that clarity as well. So know that your main door right now for the north, okay, sectors is very good, and you take advantage of this energy. Okay, so next, let's go to the northeast. All right. Okay, now northeast main door sector. So that's Ako Cruz and who else? Okay, if your main door is in the northeast, please comment. Okay, I want to know. I want to see. Okay, do you have your main door in the northeast sector? Okay, so yes, Ako Cruz, I know that. Who else? Of course, and Mutya. Okay, now. Okay, now guys, this is the number 7 star. Now, this is not a very, very positive star. This is the robbery and violence. Okay, okay. Now, I don't want you to be paranoid. I want you to be prepared. Okay, so by the words robbery and violence, okay, so whatever it is that you are thinking right now, then okay, probably you need to prepare for that. Okay, so you need to relax. Okay, you need to take care of this troublesome energy. So make sure that you to secure the house locks. Okay, you make your the security of the home much much tighter, with extra locks, installing CCTV security system. Of course, do not install in the main door. Okay, because if you install that, you will be you doing some um or of course, if it's just something that you can put on the table, no problem. But again, if this is negative, remember, you do not make any renovation. Okay, so just make sure that you are securing your homes. Okay, avoid risky dark places. Okay, and accompanied. Okay, maybe you go there alone and you're not very sure about this place. You feel endangered. Okay, so as soon as you are invited to a place, make sure that you do your research. Is this a place where the surroundings or the environment is not very safe? Okay, just don't go. Okay, this is also to elude any chance of getting robbed. Okay, always be wary of whom you come into contact with. Okay, just make sure that you feel safe, you feel secured. Do not go home late. If there's a chance that you can go home early, okay, just do that. Okay, just please do that. And if you really need to come home late because of work, because of whatever, for any reason, just make sure that you call your dad, your brother, and have someone with you. Okay, so don't do anything loud, and anything that can vibrate the area. Just outright cancel any home renovation or office renovations, or whatever plans you have over there. No activities again, no hammering, no drilling, welding, and all that. Okay, so yes, and let's go to the center. Okay, the center sector of each home or office. Now, the center is also very, very important. Remember that the center is the heart. Okay, the heart. That's where the energy, when it comes in, it goes to the center right away, and then it moves around. Now, of course, again, I wanna mention that you do not activate the center ever. Okay, no aquarium over there, no TV. Okay, nothing. Remember when architect Judith Marie said, you go to the center of your home, get a compass, and take the measurement. That's the center. Okay, that's the center. Look at that place. Is there anything that is actually activating that? If yes, then check if there's a heart, if there's a member in the family who has a heart problem or a heart ailment. Okay, um, um, most likely, there is a member in the family that is suffering from heart ailment. Okay, so just take a look at that. Now, the center of the home, the center sector is actually a beautiful star this month. Okay, it has the star number 4, which is academic and relationship. Okay, so the energy is harnessing creativity and nurturing love. So somehow maybe there's a breather this month. If you are living in a house where there is so much conflict and disagreement and always fighting, combating with each other, then this month perhaps everybody is kind of laying low because the energy of the center is good. Okay, so it's nurturing love and of course academic creativity, learning. Okay, so the center grade boost is more of you keeping your mind sharp. Okay, so there's so many ways for you to develop your mind. Okay, of course you can, enroll. Okay, if this energy is already affecting you, yes, this summer, if there's anything that you want to learn but you never had the time, or something that you've been, just putting aside, but you really really want to learn it, this is the time. This is the time that you need to study. Okay, and aside from that, relationship also gets a boost. Okay, so for those who are single and ready to mingle, have a go at it. Okay, the center of the house, of office, of your home is giving you that energy. Okay, so yeah, I think I got everything covered. Okay, from east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, north, northeast, and east. Okay, so guys, again, this reading is not a replacement for a complete feng shui consultation. Okay, and again, the purpose of this reading is clarity. When you know it's negative, you manage. When you know when it's positive, you maximize. Okay, if you are interested, okay, for a feng shui consultation and in depth, because again, a feng shui consultation takes into account the 70% what is outside your external, your environment, and 30% only for the internal. Okay, so you can always go and email us at info@juditheugenioglobal.com. Okay, now do you have any questions for me before I go for the first 5 viewers? Okay, Ray, can you read this?
Oh, so master
Okay.
question. Are
Okay.
there instances that your path chart contradicts your feng shui flying star?
Mm.
Which is more reliable between Patse and Feng Shui Flying Star? Thank you.
Okay, now this is a very good question. Now remember, your Patsu is your heaven lock, your earth lock is your feng shui. So there's no way that it will contradict, but it will help each other. Remember, your Patsu is the analysis, your feng shui is the solution. Let's say, for example, in your Patsu, your wealth element is weak. Now, what do? We look for a house wherein the wealth area is strong. Okay, because if in your patsu the wealth is already weak, and then you choose an environment where the wealth is also weak, then you are going to go down. Okay, so it's very important that you know your patsu, what is weak and what is strong, and then you choose a very good energy flow environment. Okay, so remember, Patsu is different because it's your heaven lock. Your earth is different because it's your earth lock. You need to use this side by side. You need to align with your Patsu, with your feng shui, and your action as well. But thank you so much, Ray, for that question as always. Okay, next. Guys, I'm waiting. No question? Okay. All right. Now, yeah, let's have the first 5 viewers while waiting for their question. Guys, again, while I'm reading the first 5 viewers, please just keep on sending your questions. Okay, Joven Carl is looking at them. Maybe while we were discussing about the feng shui and we didn't see your comments about your question, please do ask a question. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Okay, now while while you're thinking about your feng shui question, I'm going to give the reading for the first 5 viewers. Now, remember, the exchange of energy is for you to share this episode because this is a very, very good episode. And by sharing this, you are helping other people as well, not just you and your family. You're helping other people. You'll never know who you help in the long run, okay, in the process. Now, let's go to the first 5 viewer, Ben Zaida. Okay, so there's no time. Okay, so I would really appreciate next time that if you want to join, so I will be able to see the at least if this is a general reading, but it would be a much accurate reading because I get the whole picture. So the year you're born, the month, the hour, and the day. Okay, so Benzaida. Okay, what is your luck for 2021? Okay, so I'm seeing that there's a lot of opportunities. Okay, now, guys, when I look at opportunities, I'm also looking at challenges. Okay, challenges are also opportunities. Now, I know that Bin Zaida, okay, this is going to be a bit of challenging. There will be increase of stress, increase of pressure. But when you see these challenges and if you accept them as gifts or you look at them as opportunities to grow, okay, it's not going to be that stressful. Okay, every time you are presented by an opportunity to make yourself better, sharper, to be able to solve problems for you and your family, or to be able to be wiser the next time, because whatever challenges you are going through and facing, that can actually, there's actually a gift behind that, and that will either you learn from it or you grow from it, or it actually, you remember the song, I actually mentioned this the last time, that whatever the things that does not kill you grow you, okay, make you stronger. Okay, so always accept, always face, always see all these challenges as an opportunity to grow. Okay, there's an opportunity to grow your wealth as well. Okay, your wealth, your money. So try to accept anything. Of course, you need to choose the right one, because you cannot accept everything, and in the process, your health will be suffering. Okay, so just create balance and know that preparing, or being prepared is the key for everything. Okay, now that's for you, Ben Zaida. Next, let's any questions so far, Joven Carl? No question? Okay. Hi, Pong. How are you? Hi to Pong, Anna, Rita, and Adam. Okay. I hope to see you guys soon. Okay. Question. Okay. Which is
Good evening. Which is better, main door facing a water source or main door facing a mountain?
okay. Now. All right. So this is either we face water or we face mountain. Now remember, these two have different result. Or usually when a client comes to me for a feng shui, I always ask, what is the purpose? Okay, or what is it that you want to happen in your life? Are you still gonna go after the wealth, or you wanna go after like the relaxation, but still coming with wealth? Because when we tap into energy source like water source, you are going to be very, very busy. Okay, let's say if for example for a commercial complex, I want to ask, what is the nature of your business? Is this let's say a convenience store, or or this is something that is a cafe? Okay, so that's where I will know where will I face the door, either water or mountain. So these two have different purpose, have different manifestation. So do you want money? Do you want, are you still willing to go after the wealth? Like you want to be very busy every day, or you want to wait for the money, and when the money comes, it's going to be really, really big money. Okay, so that's when we know which one I will tap. Either I will tap to water or I will tap to mountain. So it does not say like which one is better, but which one you want. Okay, which one you like, which one that you want to happen in your life. Because through earth lock, because let's say in Patsu, we can actually control, right? We can manipulate. In earth lock also, we can also do that. Okay, just and this is very, very good question actually. Okay, so it's okay to face mountain or face water, depending at the end of the day what is your purpose. Okay, so thank you po. Okay, do you have other questions? Okay, so we have from
Betcha.
Be Cha. Okay, what's the
So
question?
we are planning to construct a house. Please recommend what to consider for us to have good luck in our new house.
Okay, Betcha, first of all, before you construct a house, you need to do feng shui property analysis first. Okay. So through this feng shui property analysis, if you have not bought the lot yet, or you have bought the lot yet, it's very important that what is the energy, to know what is the energy of the lot. Okay. Remember, the point of reference is the lot location. And then we make an analysis. What is the energy within 500 meters from the point of reference? Okay, is this can we tap to a wealth source? Is this something, is this area good for wisdom? Is this area bad for management? Is there infidelity in this area? Are you going to, what are the health issues in this area, okay, in this location? So that's very important. Aside from that, from knowing the analysis of the location, we would know what shape, structure, what which main door, where to locate the main door, so you can properly receive the energy coming from the external, and how we design the whole house. Okay, so that's the first step. Okay, so if you want to know more about that, just go to my website. um, I have there all the services and what kind of services. Okay, so start with feng shui analysis, and then from that we go for feng shui plan, and then after that we do a date selection, when to start the construction, and then we do the activation of the land, the start of the construction, where to dig first, so that everything will start on the right energy, and then when the construction is finished, when to move in. Okay, when to move in, the date selection for move in. Okay, so that's the whole package. Okay, if you're interested with that, just give us an email. All right. Okay, so thank you for your question. Okay. Okay. All right. So while I'm waiting for the next question, I want to do the second first five viewer. Okay, Ray, this is yours. Okay. So let me see. It's complete, right? Okay. Okay, so for 2021, Ray, okay, so let me see again. Okay. So yeah, I would really recommend you to um increase your skill set. Okay. Actually, because this is the energy of the year. Now, this year your ability to absorb knowledge is very strong. I think you are thinking already of what course, or what, how to bring yourself to the next level in terms of whatever career or business or anything. But take advantage of the energy, which is the strong learning luck. Okay, at the same time, on the flip side, you need to do careful planning as well, because in 2021 you are prone to making mistakes. Okay, so this is a very good, actually, start to do your planning also, to increase skill set, but at the same time, do not be complacent in making decisions, or whatever it is that you need to do, something impactful, something eventful, something that is important to you. Plan them carefully. Okay, that's for 2021. Okay, and also I'm seeing some, um are you branching out? Okay, what's happening? Are you branching out? Are you, is there a new role that you're taking this year because I'm seeing promotions, I'm seeing elevation of authority, I'm seeing really, really good opportunities for you. Okay. So yeah, take advantage of that. Okay, Ray, thank you. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, is there anything? Just flash it. That's okay. Now, do we have? So while waiting for your questions, let's go to Joaquin. Okay, Joaquin. So complete. All right, all right, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, Joaquin, this is a year of strong entrepreneurial mindset. Okay. If you're already doing business or you have a career or anything like that, your ability to make money is very strong this year. So take advantage. Plan well. Use your analytical thinking. Use your knowledge related to business. Okay. And if you want to enhance more your skill set, then you can do so. But I really, really would want to push you to, because this is also a year of being really, really busy. Okay. Although this is an output related to planning and all that, but if you already have plans in place, then take action. Okay. Take action because this year you're going to make a lot of money. Okay. Especially if your feng shui is good, especially if your feng shui externally is supporting your business or your home, then take advantage of that. Yeah, but on the second half of the year there might be some expenditures, so just make sure that whatever money you make in the first 6 months, make sure that you're able to manage that. Okay, you're able to manage that so that it won't use the wrong way or you won't lose it, because wealth is not the money that you earn, it's the money that you can keep. Okay, that you are able to manage and save it and grow it for you. Okay, so again, now if you want some in-depth reading, just message us. Okay, so let's go next. We have, okay, I finished with Benzaida. Okay, Joaquin finished. Ray Amores finished. What's this? Jordan. Okay, Jordan. Okay, so Jordan, we have, okay, complete. Mm. Okay, now so are you, my question for you is there a position that you are actually fighting for? Are you waiting for a promotion? Are you waiting for, a position? You've been working hard for it? Let me see. Okay. Otherwise, there will be opportunities in making money. Okay. I'm seeing that maybe you are already going through this, you're experiencing this. Congratulations, because there's a lot of opportunities to increase your wealth. And I'm not talking about the 9 to 5 wealth, I'm not talking about a small kind of money. This is a big kind of money. So there might be some opportunities with, uh, you know, um, new deals, new contracts, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you are taking advantage of this, but at the same time, take care of your health. Okay, try to balance everything, because I know that this is going to be a really, really good year of a lot of money making opportunities come, just come smoothly and all that. Okay, especially if your feng shui is good. Okay, if you have a really, really good feng shui energy flow outside and inside your home, then go for it. Okay, go for it and manage us at the same time. Okay, so yeah, I think I got everything covered. If you have anything else to say, question, guys. Okay. Guys, if you want to learn more about Patsu and Feng Shui, okay, thank you. No problem. Okay, guys, if you have anything, if you want to learn more about that, just go to my website. That's www.judithyohandyourglobal.com. All right. Okay. Um, there's so much that you can learn from there. Okay. So tomorrow I will be sending the mailing list. Actually, I'm going to link my articles in Sunstar newspaper, because I want to increase the readers flow over there. Okay. Um, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Judith Yuanyu Global. Okay. So I think it's time to say goodbye. Architect Judith Marie. Let's say bye.
See you next time.
Joven Carl.
Bye.
Okay, so thank you so much, my babies, for helping me tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, remember, you hold the power to your success. Okay, use the three factors. Know your destiny. Know whatever it is that you want. You need to know your weakness, your strengths, what lies ahead. Live or work in a place with good energy flow and take the right course of action. Okay, guys, create opportunities for yourself. Okay, start with clarity. Thank you for watching. I love you and see you next Tuesday. Bye.